on the ground have to be consulted. First, you empower your chiefs. Okay, you give them a mandate to help you to solve this problem. You can't take all the power and think that it's a republic. The, the resources have gone to some guy in Accra and you are ever going to prosper. You can never prosper. Why? Because people don't feel ownership of your programs. If there's a program that we don't feel part of it, where we are going to be informed of some task force, who's going to support it? Nobody's going to support it. You do it and let's see what you can do. But if at the formation of the concept, if you engage some of us, if you empower the chiefs who live with the people, because in our communities, every last person is accounted for. That is why Ghana did well before we became a republic. Why? Because if every citizen was accounted for. And because of that, our economy was great. First, to succeed, government have to get these local rulers involved, give them a mandate. Once you give them a mandate to protect their own land, where people will go, if they call somebody to come and respond to an activity that they are doing on their land, there will be, if they don't show up, your citizens will go and drag them and bring them to account. Nobody can work on my land if I tell them, go and bring this guy and this guy. They'll all come. Also, whoever wants to, if you say, people talk about galamsey. Galamsey means gather and sell. There's nothing about gathering gold and sell. Galamsey is not a bad thing. Otherwise, you give all your resources to Chinese and Australians and Canadians. You have your resource, you have your gold. You are telling your citizens that are in the same industry that they are criminals. But you are very enthusiastically supporting somebody who have money to come and get a large portion of my land. And you sign papers, they give you your money in your office. But then they take all the resource and export it. On my land, one company makes $1 billion. Do we see any, even $100,000 at Kotoku? No, we don't. Is that governance? No. So get us involved if we are empowered and the chiefs are mandated, because chief, if you don't do what your citizen, you bet too. Yeah, dear, we are responsible. So if you want this thing solved, first, the government have to have, the parliament have to pass something to mandate these chiefs here so that they will be responsible for taking care of their waters and their land. The power should not be with government because it will never work. You don't have the resource, you don't have the men. We have the resource because it is our farmers. And so no obi a ekɔ fom no ho sɛ obi to gold wɔ ha nana yɛduru ha no obi aduru ha na ɔsɛ nsuo. Go and bring that person. O papers way. Stop. And all these people, they should not be criminalized. You have to give them licenses every month. Come and renew your license every month or every 3 months. If we come and you are doing this and that, we'll suspend you. We wouldn't let you work for a year. You see, let these people also earn some income, because there's no way you are going to stop this if people are making a living out of this. But we can solve our own water problems and pollution problems ourselves. You can't do it for us. So it's not about task force, introducing no task force. Who cares about your task force? Are we part of the planning of your task force? No. You have formed your thing and you are coming to tell us, how can we own it? If we don't own it, we cannot support it. It's very simple. But if the planning, we are part of the planning, and we have been mandated to solve our own problems, You see how quickly this so-called galamsey, but then we are not going to criminalize a hiafo mana omutiti atechemuno. Who wants this work? Nobody, unless they earn a living for their families. So we should not criminalize our own people because they are looking for gold. Ghana have so much gold. Why should we? Because if you say stop it, but you are not stopping the Chinese guy. You are not stopping the Canadian guy. You are letting them take all this money. But why will Ghanaians sit down and let this thing happen? They will go at night and work. So if you want advice from your chiefs and you are very respectful, that's what I hear about you all the time. And you want to send message to President Mahama, and he wants us to help him to solve our problem for us. We have to be involved in the planning and execution. And giving licenses should be done locally so that those people will be accountable to us, not to government. Government will help us because we need your infrastructure, your security people to back us. But we have to lead it. Government leads it, it will fail. We lead it, and you support us with your security. So when we go to the field, your security men are there to do arrests and stop things. You cannot put the cart in front of the horse. If you do it like that, you'll see how quickly this pollution business stops.